What's going on, everybody? Spunky 991 coming to you guys with another video. Coming at you guys, a nice sunny warm day here in the good old state of Texas. I hope wherever you guys at, the weather is nice and you guys are enjoying your day. I'm coming at you guys with another video. Like I said, this video about Phillip Daniels, speaking about Shareef Miller. Phillip Daniels, of course, is the Eagles defensive line coach. He spoke about Shareef Miller, being impressed by Shareef Miller and how quickly Shareef Miller is learning. Shareef Miller, of course, is the Eagles' 4th round draft pick out of 2019. He is a Philadelphia native. Played his college football at the University of Penn State. Phillip Daniels spoke about Shareef Miller, and I'm going to read to you guys exactly what Phillip Daniels had to say, and of course I'm going to give you my thoughts afterwards. So with that said, I'm going to get started. Here's what Phillip Daniels had to say. He said that I've been pleased with him. Young guy coming into a new situation for a team like this that's been successful and got a lot of successful guys around you, and those guys are helping him. Our defensive ends are reaching out to him, helping him out, and that's what it's all about. We all help each other. Get better. But I'm pleased with where he's at. The first trait you want to see in a guy is being smart. He's a very smart player, and then you want a guy that can run. In our defense, you have to run as ends, because we have to close and run down the line and make tackles down the line, and that's what you got to do. If you can run, you almost where you need to be. You're almost there where you need to be. So that was Phillip Daniels speaking about Shareef Miller. Shareef Miller turning heads, impressive Phillip Daniels. And I like to hear that. That's exactly what I like to hear. I think Shareef Miller definitely has a lot of potential. I think he definitely has a lot of potential, being the 4th round draft pick. He's at the very edge of those top, draft picks. You know what I mean? So I think the kid has a lot of potential, and and what better situation to come into, man. Not a whole lot of pressure on Shareef Miller this year, because our depth at defensive end is just absolutely deep. So there's not a whole lot of pressure on Shareef Miller this year. But he's coming to a great situation where you got, veteran guys like Derek Barnett, Vinny Curry, Brandon Graham. You got these guys that's been in the league, for 2+ years at least. Brandon Graham obviously been in the league a lot longer. But you got guys like that, man. Guys who have had a lot of success. Most of these guys have won a Super Bowl. Either with the obviously with the Eagles, of course. These guys have had success. So what better way for Shareef Miller to learn, man? Definitely grill these guys' heads, man. Learn everything you can from these guys, man. Definitely learn everything you can from these guys. Pick up things to make your game better. So Shareef Miller, in my opinion, is in a great situation, possibly the best situation in the league. The Eagles defensive line, man, just so many veteran guys on that defensive line, Super Bowl champions on that defensive line. Guys who have been to multiple Pro Bowls, absolute vets in the league, man. True professionals. And the fact that they're reaching out and they're taking this young guy under their wing, that obviously just shows you our team, man. They want to help one another, get better, man, and learn. So, Shareef Miller's in a great situation. I think Shareef Miller definitely has a lot of potential, like I said earlier, and I don't expect him to play a whole lot of playing time in 2019, his rookie year, and the depth on the defensive line. But I do think he will get some snaps there, and I think he will, he will benefit greatly, sitting behind the veteran guys and learning from them. So Shareef Miller, definitely pick up everything you can from these guys, man. Learn from these guys. Phillip Daniels obviously is impressed by you. You're turning heads. That's a great thing to see. Now let's see what kind of training camp you have. Let's see what kind of preseason you have. Take everything that Phillip Daniels and guys like I said, Vinny Curry, Brandon Graham, Derek Barnett, Josh Sweat. I say Josh Sweat as well. Take everything those guys to teach you. Hell, no, not just defensive ends, man. Malik Jackson, Timmy Jernigan, Fletcher Cox. Those veteran guys, man. Take everything that they could teach you, man, and learn, because it's only gonna make you a better player in the long run. And if you want to have a very successful career in the NFL, man, you gotta be willing to learn, put the ego aside, and learn from the guys that's been doing it that's been doing it for many years in this league, that's been successful in this league, that's won championships in this league. So Shareef Miller, he seems like a good kid with a good head on his shoulder. I've seen him speak in interviews, man. There's no arrogance, no cockiness, about him whatsoever, for what I can see. So he seems to have a good head on his shoulder. He's very excited to be playing for his favorite team growing up, his hometown team growing up, Philadelphia native. And he just seems willing to learn. And those are the type of guys you want in your locker room. You don't want the arrogant, cocky guys that think they know it all, and they think they know it all, and they come in all cocky and arrogant. You don't want those type of guys in your locker room. So I love the group of guys that we have here, man. And this defensive line is absolutely stacked. Absolutely stacked, man. It's going to make life hell for opposing running backs, quarterbacks, hell, offensive linemen, man. Opposing offensive coordinators will not sleep at night having to go against the Eagles' defensive line. I've told you guys this before, and I'll say it again. I think this defensive line has the potential to be better than that 2017 defensive line. And we all know what that team went on to accomplish, So I'm very excited, man, and I'm very excited to see Shareef Miller in whatever playing time he gets. I'm not expecting him to get a whole lot, but I think he definitely will rotate in and get some snaps. But I'm very excited to see what he can develop into. I'm very excited to see the action that he does get next season, to see exactly what he can do. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, man, and I definitely can't wait. I definitely cannot wait. 2019 should be a very, very, very special year for us, man. I'm not gonna say the big S word yet. I know some other Eagle vid makers have said, but I'm not gonna say it yet. I never do say that. I take it one game, 1 week at a time. But I'm very pumped for this season, man. I just see so much potential there, and the sky's the limit as to what they can accomplish. We'll see about it, man. But if you guys new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm approaching 900 subscribers, so I appreciate you guys helping me get there, get to 900, and then of course after that, the target is 1K. So, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and tell me what you guys think in the comment section. What do you think in the comment section about Shareef Miller? Do you think he's going to be a very good, productive player for the Eagles for many years to come? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. But Shareef Miller, and the entire team, enjoy your vacation, man. But come July, come to work, ready to get to work, man. And let's have a very special year. Let's have a very special year. But as always, go Birds. Spunky Nice 91 is out of here. Fly, Eagle, fly. Peace.